So Sergio Aguero suffered a knee injury there at the weekend in Manchester City's game. I just don't even know if Manchester City could think of anything worse before their game against Roma in the Champions League. It's a crucial game, must win to get through to the next round. And then you lose the Premier League's top goal scorer, your best player. It's just something that Pellegrini just couldn't even imagine happening. And in a Manchester City team maybe last year, you're thinking they could overcome it. They do have Jovetic, they have Dzeko who's come back from injury, but when Sergio Aguero goes out, you could see straight away at that team, it took Manchester City a little while to come back into the game. They slowly try to get things moving, but Aguero is such a pinnacle focal point in that team that he holds the line so high. His movement in behind, his one-touch finishes, he's been the best player in the world for me so far this season, even including Messi and Ronaldo. I have to say, I think Aguero has just been phenomenal so far. So it's a big loss. So what you have to think about now is coming up against Roma in Italy, a defensive-minded team, an Italian team. How can you break this team down? That's what Manchester City need to think about. Do they go with the same style of formation with Aguero, but just put in Jovetic up top and try and go with that 4-5-1? We've seen Yaya Toure was even struggling with a little bit of an injury towards the end of that game against Everton. So you got to think, if you're Pellegrini and you're going to go to Italy to try and win this game to get through the next round of the Champions League, the consequences could be like just unbelievable for him if they lose this game. I think he might fear for his job if they lose this game and don't get through to the next round of the Champions League. A team like Manchester City with those resources and the talent, there's no question. There's no queries whether they should go into the next round of the Champions League. But losing Aguero may have hit their hopes right on the head. So we don't know. We're going to tune in this week. I'm absolutely ecstatic to see the game. We're going to be bringing you the recap here on TYT Sports. Like, subscribe, leave a comments in the section below what you think about Man City. How could they go out and play? What formation would you play if you were Pellegrini without Aguero? It's going to be interesting. Don't forget to subscribe.